Hi YouTube, this is Matt McIntosh and this is video 10 of my character creation sculpt. This is the giant character that I've been developing over the last few videos. What I'm going to look at focusing on in this particular video is developing the torso so that the stomach has more definition and is more appropriate for the overall character. At the moment it's got somewhat of a pot belly, so that doesn't really fit in with the shapes of the muscles that I've got throughout the rest of the character, which are actually quite defined. So I want to try and address that and give it some more form and shape that's appropriate. But before I kind of go on to that, I'm just going to go over the areas of the legs, a little bit of the torso, and then move on to that stomach area. So as you can see in this, it's a slow process of just building up the shapes of it and going over the top of those muscles. Even though I've roughed them out in a video previously, I'm still kind of paying attention to them and readdressing them, revisiting them in order to put a little bit more detail in and just giving it another pass really. So at the moment I'm just working in the back, developing the trapezius muscle and how that kind of feeds down the middle of the back. And now what I'm going to look at doing is building up the side of the torso in the obliques and the latimus muscles. And don't forget that using the move tool can be really good at just giving a good definition of something a lot quicker than actually building it up with clay each and every single time. Okay, so the character's kind of starting to take a lot more shape now. In comparison to what it was looking like in the first few videos, there's a lot more definition there. And although I'm going to look to put clothes onto this thing at a later point, probably in another video set, I still want to build up the shape of these muscles, one for practice, but two for when I do actually start putting those clothes onto this character. They're going to interact with the body in an appropriate way. If you just start making the clothes on their own, there's no guarantee that you've actually modeled them correctly or that the folds in those surfaces end up protruding through the skin. If you've got a base mesh there, you can actually test that. So I always tend to kind of make these base mesh characters just so that when I do actually start making the clothes, I know that they're going to be right. So as you can see, I've started cutting in some detail for the abdominal muscles using the Dam Standard tool, or Dam Standard brush, and I'm using the move tool to kind of bring it into a more appropriate shape. So yeah, character's coming along quite well. If you're liking what you're seeing, please like and subscribe to my channel and keep an eye out for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.